What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach, and we are doing the random deck challenge, which is basically two cards in the deck that do random attacks. Okay, so we have the Pretzel Thrower in the Trapper, and the Alchemist, which both do random attacks, and we're gonna try and attempt to get some W's today. We are going up against Woody. He's running a very good very good Inquisitor deck, and we're gonna see what we can do, and maybe we can take this guy out. This guy out. I don't know. But so far so good. We got the Boreas and the Hex in this deck just to try and make it a little bit viable, as well as Harlequin. Okay, you got to have Harlequin in there. And we're gonna see if we can get any wins, but if we can't, it's gonna be okay. I figured this is the time to try out some of these funny decks and see if we can get some W's, because we still got another week or so until the end of the season, and that's plenty of time for me to try and push up and get a new trophy high or whatever. But this guy's rocking with, he's got 2 Inquisitors. He's got 3 Inquisitors. Let's see, is he gonna turn those in? Now he could have 4 right now if he wanted to, and he's got 4 right there. So. Inquisitor deck, I'm not even mad about playing an Inquisitor deck, because if I was playing my best deck right now, which is probably still the Boreas Shaman spam, which sometimes can beat Inquisitor, but the deck that I was running yesterday and the deck that I was running the day before, which is Boreas, Hex, whatever, pretty much always loses to Inquisitor. It's just such a strong card. But here we go. We got Tribunal going, coming in 10 seconds. So let's try and map out who we're going to combine out. We're going to have a couple left over, but it's not going to be the end of the world. So let's just do that now. Turn that into a Boreas. Let's do this, this, and this. Let's just do that, I guess. Got a nice rank 3 Boreas. Let's spam the board a little bit. Spam the board of Boreases. I guess I'll combine out Trappers. I'm kind of... I mean, what am I going to do? Am I going to leave the Trappers on the board? No, I'm not. I'm going to combine them out. But hey, we're in the lead right now, right? It took him a little bit longer to kill the boss, but it won't stay. We are going up against Bedlam, which honestly isn't even that great for me, because I don't have that much ability to switch everybody around and get the cards that I want. I can combine out the Trapper, and I can combine out the Alchemist, but other than that, I don't have that much control of what cards I'm going to get. So let's see what we're going to do. I guess I'll do Hex. Nothing is touching the Hex right now, except for a Harlequin. So if I get an instant kill, you know it's a Harlequin or the Alchemist, maybe. I don't know. But let's keep getting more on our board. We did get a nice little Boreas right there. That's actually touching something, so let's level up our Hex, just to try and take these waves out a little bit quicker. But you know, when I go up against... Let's get this guy out of here. When I go up against Bedlam, I really like to have my board nice and full. I'm going to go over here. Let's try and get our Boreas up to level 4, and then following, we're going to get it right up to level 5 max. And then we're going to go from there. I guess I'll do this, actually, because... it's touching a good amount of stuff, and I'll just do that for right now. So we've got some decent placed hexes. It's going to be Bedlam anyway, so everything's going to get moved around. He's already got 4 Bombardiers. We just got our Boreas to max, so the next play... Well, I'm going to hang out for right now, build up a little bit of mana going up against Bedlam. Hopefully we're going to be able to take out Bedlam. The further we work towards the beginning of my board, the better off we're going to be. But this mini-boss is probably going to give us a little bit of trouble. That's too bad. Yeah, so it kind of progressed a little bit more than I want to, but 266 is not bad. Honestly, the Bedlam for him doesn't even really matter. We got a little Hex right there. Yeah, we're so we desperately need it to change again. We don't have a single Boreas, so that's a lot of fun. So now we got a bunch of Boreases that we can get. Let's do this and this. Are we gonna be able to take it out? It's gonna pause. We sped up a little bit, but we were not able to take it out. So now we got to desperately dig for a Boreas. There's a Boreas. And there we go. Let's try and get... We need a rank 3 Boreas desperately. Do that. At least our hexes are not necessarily in good spots, but, well, that was actually really nice for us. They're in okay spots. So let's get our hexes up right there, because that's the only thing that's going to save us. But hey, guys, we are literally, we're in this game with a hardcore Inquisitor deck going up against this guy with the random deck challenge. So I'm not that mad. We got another Boreas right there, which was great. Let's level up our Hex as soon as we can, and hopefully we can survive until Warlock and be able to take this guy out. But the Hexes are going in a little bit. That was nice. We had some momentum right there. Let's get another, I guess, Hex on our board. We got to take out this mini boss. That's where we're gonna have trouble. Mini bosses. Keep going. Keep going. Take out these guys. Where's our instant kills? Come on, 10 seconds. Survive. Survive for 10 seconds. Let's go over here. We'll get some more instant kills. Instant kills. Come on, 2 seconds. Okay, we're going to survive, but I really don't think we're going to be able to take out this Warlock. It's 683. We do have a bunch of Boreases, but even so... Okay, I don't know how that didn't switch people around, but whatever. Okay, we've taken it down to 250. I know it's going to go back up, yeah. But we've actually taken it out a bit quicker than him, but we have to take it out because we already took a hit. So, all right, obviously he took his out already. Okay, we took it out, which was great. And now we got to go up against the Tamer. One thing I've realized actually, which is pretty funny, is that the Tamer is really hard to beat with Hex. With Boreas Hex, the Tamer is actually pretty annoying, which I never really thought about, but our board looks pretty good. Hey, I mean, I don't see... I mean, he's got 9 Inquisitors. He's got Bombardiers. There's no reason that we should lose. But, like, look at my board, right? We've got Hexes in pretty nice spots. We've got a million Boreases. And we still don't really have a prayer. We got a Trapper over there. What else could you possibly need? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. I should have just done a Boreas. But we're already starting to lose. And I think the Tamer is going to give us a lot of trouble in 15 seconds. So... we're trying to work towards the beginning of our board. And we actually are doing pretty good. I mean, look at us try to hold on against this Inquisitor deck. 5 seconds, I'm telling you, the Tamer is going to take us out. Even if we didn't have that many hearts, or even if we had full hearts, the Tamer is really difficult for Boreas Hex, and I don't know why. But we're going up against the 2 million. Just for the sake of this deck, you know, we're doing a little, like, peace out, good luck, all that. Let's get our Tamer to max, baby. Pretzel thrower maxed out. Let's get him to max. and yeah, we're gonna lose. So I think even if I was running the best deck I could, I would still lose to Inquisitor. But that is an L. This guy's up at 6,500. Nice job, 68% win rate. But let's jump into another game and see if we can actually get a win with this deck. We're going up against Shaman now. I was really worried about Shaman with this deck because it's hard to switch people around. So let's see what he does. He's gonna do... okay, he's gonna do the summoners first. We've got a couple of random guys on our deck, on our board. At least the trappers, I didn't even realize that the pretzel throwers actually do direct damage. The alchemist just doesn't even do direct damage. But we're digging for a Boreas. Hopefully we can find one soon. He's got 1. So I'm sure he's not super thrilled with his board either. If he comes at me... okay, well... let's see. Boreas. Nope. I gotta do that, I guess. Boreas! Okay, we're alive. And it wasn't too far along on the board. The monsters aren't too far along on the board, so we should be okay for right now. I mean, I'll do that, but it's not gonna do anything. We got another Boreas. That was great. It's too bad he took my Harlequin, because that could have been a Boreas right there. But, hey, we're alive. He's gonna spam me again. He's hitting my Trapper. Don't hit my pretzel throwers. They're just hanging out. They're trying to be a part of this meta too, okay? Shaman is everywhere. Nobody plays the pretzel thrower. Let's give him some respect that he deserves. We got another pretzel thrower right there. That's what we want to see. But hey, maybe if we get set up with this deck, it'll be okay. We got Bedlam in 36 seconds, so I'm going to try and fill my board as much as I can, but it's kind of hard to do so because I want to combine out everything into Boreases or Hexes pretty much. But we got another Boreas right there, which was great. 22 seconds. I might be able to get one more guy on my board and then maybe level up my Boreases to 3. But we're definitely not in a great spot. So we got them to level 3 right there. Maybe we can get one more on our board. But I don't like the fact that we're missing so many spots on our board. Okay, Bedlam coming up. We're going up against Sick. And let's see if we can take this guy out. He's already done a number on him. I'm not going to do anything unless he shamans me. Okay, let's... Oh, I should have done this a while ago just to get a little extra damage because the Bedlam's going to hit anyway. Now we don't have any Boreases. So they're going to switch one more time. It doesn't look like we're going to take the Bedlam out. Wow, I probably could have done something. But we didn't. So let's see what we can do. We got a nice Boreas right there. Let's get Hexes up because they're touching a little bit of stuff. And let's keep on trying to fill a bar. We got Gorgon coming up. He's going to spam me again. He's taking an Alchemist. That's okay. Let's see if there's anything we can do. He's got a couple of nicely ranked. Boreas is up there. We got another Boreas right there, which is great. Keep on filling our board. We got a Hex right there. Let's try and get our Boreas to 4, and then we're going to level up our Hex a little bit, and then we're going to try and fill our board. That's my game plan. I'm sticking to it. Let's see if we can do it. There's our Hex to level 3. And now fill our board, because we need some more Boreases around. Well, that's actually not bad. It's connected to a Boreas. We need more Boreases around our Hexes. I tried to make that switch. I guess I didn't make it there. There's another Boreas. That's great. Let's try and start working towards that other way, the other side of our board, because we're having a little bit of a tough time right now. He's going to spam me. Let's do that. Hey, okay. We actually made the switch. Wasn't probably the best switch in the world, but we did make the switch. He's taken out all my Boreases, which is tragic. But let's keep on trying. Let's keep on trying. He's going to probably hit another one of my Boreas. I don't even want to switch it. Look at it. He's hitting Boreases every time. Gosh. Boreas, come on. Gorgon's going to give us so much trouble because our board's not full. No. Come on. Work back the other way. Work back the other way. He's hitting another Boreas. How does this guy have the best luck in the world on hitting my Boreases? Oh, that is an L. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot, which is so bad. But let's try and jump into one more game and see if we can get a W with the random deck challenge. It's really sad because I actually recorded this video already, and the screen recording didn't work. And we got a couple of wins. We actually got a couple of wins. They were all, you know, somebody bricked, or we got one legit win, but not in this video. So 2 L's, but at least we're not breaking, knock on wood. And right now we're going up against another Boreas Hex, and he's not running Shaman. So let's try and set up and see if we can win. We actually have a chance in this deck, in this matchup. So we got a Boreas, so we're not bricking. Let's get another Boreas just to make sure even more we don't brick. This guy's swagging on me right now and just waiting to spam. Yeah, he's gonna have a really tough time. I mean, that's why I don't swag on people, because then you could brick, and running Boreas Hex, it's really hard. It's really easy to brick. So if you're gonna wait and then try and spam your board, don't give him a Boreas. If he disconnected, boys, we gotta win with the random deck challenge. That is right, Yakuza GD. That's why you don't swag on people. And that, you know what? It probably wouldn't mattered. It wouldn't have mattered at all. But let's jump into one more game. And you know what, guys? I challenge you guys to do the random deck challenge and see if you guys can get any wins. Only 2 cards you need is Alchemist and the Pretzel Thrower. And then throw in whatever cards you want to try and get W's. I think Inquisitor decks you could do it. I think, I don't know, Engineer decks could probably do it. Boreas Hex, I think, is a pretty good option. But let's get into one more game. We're going to get up against Shaman, so I think this game is pretty much a lost cause. Just because I don't have enough aggro to level up my troops. Look at this. He's taking a Hex. I don't mind the Hex. We got one right back. But this is the deck that's really, really tough. Well, not this one. I mean, a lot of decks are really tough to play against Shaman. So let's see if we can actually do anything. He's spamming Shamans at me. He's taking another one of my Hexes. We do have Bedlam coming up. Let's make that switch. Okay, we actually made a switch. We got another Boreas, which is great. We've got the same amount of Boreases right now. No, we don't. But one of his are rank 2. So So far, so good. Our deck actually looks, our board looks relatively normal at the moment. Let's level up our Boreas to level 1, or level 2 rather, and see if we can take this guy out running Shaman Spam with Boreas. I mean, this is the deck. This is my best deck that he's playing right now. So nothing wrong with what he's playing. We do have Bedlam, but hey, this is actually a decent start to our game right now. Let's get another Boreas. I'm going to level up my Boreases again. And then I'm going to keep on filling the map just to make sure that when Bedlam hits this deck. Oh my god, so hard. It's pretty hilarious. I mean, you saw the first one. I had my whole map full of Boreases and Hexes, like, pretty well set up. And the Bedlam hit, and it was a board full of pretzel throwers. That's what you want. You want a board full of pretzel throwers that do 0 damage against bosses. It was good. But here we go. We've got a bunch of Boreases. We got 24 seconds. I have half a mind to try and level up my Boreas to 4. And then we're going to do... I don't have any Hexes on my board currently. And I could combine out those Alchemists, but I'm not going to at the moment. We got a Hex right there. Made the switch. Let's try to get one more guy on our board. He's going to spam me again. Not the end of the world. So now we've got 2 spots open on our board, which is pretty good. It's definitely not that bad. So let's see if we can take this guy out. We're going pretty good. He's definitely going to make a switch. He made a switch for him too, so that's okay. Now we're going to try and take him out. Nice. We actually did it. That was great. We got another Harlequin right there. He's going to spam me super hard in a second. I guess I'll do Hex right now, just because we actually got Hexes in good spots. Look at his board, dude. Are you serious? Okay, do that. Yeah. Give me a Boreas. Dang. Okay. Okay, he's actually hitting, like, stuff that I don't care about. That's stuff I care about. Man, so tough. Woo, my goodness, that was bad. Okay, we got a rank 3 Boreas. That was really great. But look at our board compared to his board. That's exactly what the Shaman does to people. It's terrible. But hopefully we can try and hold on. He's hitting my rank 3. Our Hexes are trying their utmost. He's hitting another one of my Boreas. Man, we're having so much... This is, like, tragic watching the Shaman just destroy this deck. But maybe we can try and hold on. Oh, we actually have a couple Boreases we can get right there because he hit my rank 3. I forgot about that. Let's get our Hex up. Maybe the Hex can try and save us. It doesn't look... Oh, we're working a little bit further back. We got a Pretzel Thrower. Let's go down there. I probably should have swiped the other way, so the Hex would have been connected to a couple of different things. We've got 26 seconds until Warlock, and they're right at the end of our board. But maybe we'll be able to hold on. Yikes. We got to heat up. Heat up, baby. Heat up, baby. Oh, dang. And that is an L. This guy's got a 67% win rate running that deck that I know that is so good. But right there, guys, that is going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. I challenge you to try the random deck challenge. It's a lot of fun. If you can get wins, it's pretty hilarious. Even when I popped into co-op, people were like, oh, like I see what you're doing. You're playing with the worst cards in the game. But that's going to be it for today, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check you guys out in tomorrow's video.